Todd here with Port City's review of Conan the Barbarian from 1982, a U.S. picture directed by Milius. I gave this one a 6 out of 10. I'll come right out and say it. It's not the most amazing picture ever, but I don't think it was too bad. This was one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's first starring roles, the man who would become a huge staple in the sci-fi fantasy movie genre in the 80s. Cut his teeth here. He actually did a pretty good job of it. A lot of critics at the time trashed everything from his accent to his costume. I'm not going to say that he deserves any big awards for the work he did in this movie, but as far as I'm concerned, he played a good Conan. The storyline paid homage to R.E. Howard's stories, in my opinion. The effects and the props and all, they did a good job bringing the world of Conan to life. The music score by Basil Polidorus was pretty sweeping and dramatic. It had a few memorable melodies in it. The acting, while not in the great category, was sound enough to bring the character to life. James Earl Jones portrays an excellent Thulsa Doom. Really good, calm, charismatic cult-type leader. The way that Jones performs the character is what makes the character a really fearful villain. I agree this movie can get a bit corny here and there. It can be a little over-the-top in places. Still, I find it to be a fun, solid fantasy epic from the 1980s. I think you'll enjoy it as well. Again, I gave it a 6 out of 10. It's got graphic violence. It's got nudity in it. It's got some substance abuse that makes Arnold punch a camel or something like that. I can't remember what he punched, some animal that he knocked out cold. So for this fantasy sword and sorcery movie, I suggest 16 or over for it because the violence is pretty graphic. Like I say, not probably one of the best fantasy movies to come out of the 80s, but it definitely wasn't bad. Not bad at all. And so if you get a chance to see it, I do suggest it. I hope you enjoy.